Awesome. All right, so we are going to take things off. Morning,
Yep.
evening, afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another episode of MY3, and we are knocking these out at a fast rate. And I've got a very, very special guest who is currently not in the UK, but resides from London. Natty, welcome to the stage. Welcome to MY3. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, no, it's a pleasure, man. It's an honor to be on there, man. It's definitely an honor.
Tell the viewers about yourself, plug yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Nathaniel Jones, also known as Natty, from London, but I'm residing in Norway at the moment. I've been here for about 4 years now, so I currently work at a store called YME Universe. So if you don't know anything about that, just hop on Instagram, YME Universe, and you'll see a lot of stuff there. So we sell like different brands, clothing, we do drops for releases and things like that. So yeah, and I also play football as well. So yeah, just keeping an active lifestyle over here. It's temperature's like minus 12 degrees out here, and yeah, it's tough out here. It's very tough. Missing home.
Fantastic. So, yeah, definitely. You'll be home soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out YME. They definitely do some great drops we've seen over the last year from you. So hopefully more exciting things to come. So we're going to kick things off. You're MY3. Let's see what you've got in reverse order. I'm sure you've watched a few of the other shows, so you know how this runs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've been watching. So I'll start off with my number 3. I had to go through the collection. I had to go through and like pick. I kept them chopping and changing and things like that. So I think it was a toss-up.
Before you show me, this is so funny, because this is what I'm doing to people at the moment. Oh my God, this is great. Now I've got to go through my collection, and it's like, that's my 3. And then the next day, that's not my 3. That's my... Yeah.
It's been changing. It's been changing like the last hour before I got on here. It's just been chopping and changing.
I love it. Okay, let's see what you're going to pull out.
Okay. So number 3 would probably have to be the Jordan 6s.
Nice.
I love these. Well, back in 2013, back in London, when I was in London, I worked at Nighttown London, the flagship store in Oxford Street.
Yeah.
And I think these came out in 2014, I believe. Yeah, 2014. And they sold out. I didn't know anything about the whole like sneaker game, nothing. I was wearing like, before I came into Nike, I was wearing like Vans, Converse, things like that. And
wow, so you were just there as just a job. It wasn't you had that passion already.
I just managed to land the job, and cool. I didn't know anything about this whole like reselling, and nothing at all. So when I got into it, I think my first pair, I noticed people were going after like Huaraches, and they were just like selling the all black and all white was just selling, and I was just like, oh, what's going on? Like, why is everyone buying so many pairs? And then I'm seeing it online, and I'm like, people were telling me, okay, this is like the sneaker business, but like of reselling
world,
and things like that.
The undercover world.
Yeah, I kind of latched onto it, and like I wasn't reselling. I was just buying for myself personally, because I wanted like Huaraches, and it was like, at the time it was like Night Roches, and then these came out in 2014. And I wasn't a big fan of the like Jordan stuff. I didn't have many Jordan shoes, like 1s and 4s and stuff. But then I noticed these, and like they sold out like instantly at the store, and I couldn't get my hands on them. So then I'll probably say about 2 weeks later, after the drop, someone must have returned the pair, and this pair, and the shoe was on, one shoe was on the shelf on display, and obviously the other was in the back. And then a girl told me, oh yeah, there's one pair upstairs, like the shoe's on display. And I was like, what do you mean? Because I was working on the first floor, and I think it was on the second. As soon as she told me, I ran straight up the escalators, pushed past customers. I was like, yeah, where's the shoe? Managed to find the display pair. So I was like, went into the back, couldn't find the box or anything for it. So I was just like asking people, do you know where the other pair of this is? The other pair of this? And then one of the other members of staff had it. And I was pleading with him so bad. I was like, please, like, because he was going to give it to a friend, and I think his friend wasn't going to wear it as much as I was going to wear it. Yeah. So I was just pleading with him. I was like, please, can like let me have these? Like I'm definitely going to be wearing them. I'm not going to be selling it or anything like that. And then like he's like, oh, let me think about it. So it took like an hour, and I was just like sweating. I was just like, please, tell me, please. And then he came downstairs and then he gave me the box and the shoes. Like, yeah, I know you're gonna wear it. I know you're gonna keep it fresh and things like that. So yeah, this shoe is probably my number 3. I just love the details on it. The all black goes with everything, with the infrared on it. I love the tongue as well. It's just different. And then obviously with Michael Jordan as well, being a man to wear this shoe, just made it extra special. So yeah, and it obviously had a good story behind it. And yeah, it has to be definitely my number 3 for sure.
Great way to start things off. Love the story. And you're right, that was your story. You'll always look back on that particular shoe was kind of that shoe which broke the ice, didn't it?
Yeah, because I like the yellow in them as well on the sole, which is cool. But that
was it. It broke the ice for you. That was it. Yeah. And then from there on,
that was it.
You fell in love.
I was just going after shoes after shoes, and then it just spiraled down from there, and I was I was sucked into the game. So yeah,
did you get a staff discount?
No. We didn't at the time. I don't know if they do it now, but at the time we didn't get staff discount. We couldn't even I think we had to just queue up. You had to queue up as a customer, and then get it from there. Yeah, you didn't have any special
privileges.
Privileges like reserve or anything like that. It wasn't. It was these at the time. It was impossible for staff to get a pair.
Well, at least you paid retail. Well done.
Yeah, retail. Yeah, perfect with that one. So that's my number 3.
Great start. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see what you got in at number 2.
Number 2. This one. I love this one as well. So this one's my number 2. Nigel Sylvester's.
That's come up already on the show.
Has it already come up?
Yeah, once. Yeah, only once. But yeah, it's come up once before.
So I think the Sylvester's for me does it for number 2. It was a toss-up between these and the 4s.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think these got it for me because Nigel Sylvester, obviously he's a BMX rider. I wasn't much into Nigel Sylvester at the time, but I was into BMXing when I was younger. I broke both my wrists doing a stunt with my cousin.
Wow.
So so I've always loved BMXing, and then when Nigel came onto the scene, I got more and more involved into watching him, seeing what he does, and then obviously he got signed to the Jordan brand, and then when he came out with these, I just had to get these. I just loved the whole distressing, the one of a kind, one of one.
It's so well executed.
Yeah.
I slept on it, unfortunately.
Yeah, to be honest, I did sleep on it. I did sleep on it when it dropped. But
because it kind of wasn't, you saw it and it was like, oh, it's all right.
It was just
and then when you saw a few in hand, you were like, actually.
Yeah, then after time went, I was just it wasn't, I didn't even get these. I got these last year, I think.
Did you pay resale on them?
Yeah, I had to pay resale. Yeah. I think I just got more and more sucked into it, and I was just watching YouTube and seeing pairs and how they got theirs and just.
What did you pay, if you don't mind me asking?
I think in pounds it was probably $320 in pounds.
All right, it's not terrible.
So it's a bit, it's not too bad. I knew I was gonna. I knew I was. It was for me, and it's for the collection, and it's not going to go anywhere. So how I got them was I think I searched for someone in a sneaker group on Facebook. It's a Norwegian one, and one of my manager at YME, he's a sneakerhead as well, collector as well. He managed to find someone in Sweden that was selling a pair. So then I contacted. He got through to me, and then we kind of done a deal. But then to get them, because he was in Sweden, it's across the border at the time.
Yeah, of course.
Lockdown hit. So I had to wait probably about, I'd probably say 4 or 5 months for them to get over here, because the owner, he's Swedish. He managed to go over to the border, go down there, get them shipped to him, and then his parents came over here when it was 4 or 5 months later, and then I managed to get them. So I totally forgot about them when I bought them, because I didn't know when I was going to get them. So I just totally forgot about them. And then the manager said, "Yeah, I got your shoes for you. Like, come to work."
Oh wow, it was that long? What was it, like a month or two or something?
Sorry.
What was it? A couple of months or something in between?
Probably like 3-4 months.
Oh wow.
So I completely forgot about it. I didn't even think about them or anything. I just just went blank, and I was just on to next shoes and stuff. So when the manager told me that he had them, he got them in, I was just came to work, looked at them, I was like, yeah, these are the ones. These
perfect.
Are perfect,
really nice. Lovely shoe in the collection.
Yeah,
nice
definitely.
Number 2. Thank you.
The little
Love
swoosh.
it.
Yeah, so that's number 2.
Yeah, no, there's some really good details on it. It's
and
like you said, it will be good. We also, if someone, I'll be interested to see a BMX or a skateboarder wear that shoe and wear it down even more, see what it looks like.
Yeah, because I know the whole everyone. I think it was from last year. Everyone was on the whole. You know how they like kind of like customize them to look more like wearable, like vintage. With the yellowing and stuff. That's what that looks like, already done. So that's made it even more special for me. So because I wanted to. The thing is, I wanted to get these done, like with the yellowing on the midsole and the I think it's like the white. I can't remember. Some guy painted the white stitches or something like that to make it look more more worn. So I'm a bit scared to do it on these. So I managed to, obviously I've got these that I can just wear.
Now you can do that on experiment. It's the shoe experiment, definitely. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, thank you. All right, so let's see it. Number one.
Number one. Every time I look at this shoe, it just, when you just smile, just like, I've got it, and it's just there. So number one definitely has to be.
Oh.
This is my baby. This is my crown jewel.
I think Timmy pulled that out as number one the other day.
So just the whole the thought process that went behind it and things like that. It's just insane. The corduroy, I've seen a shoe. I haven't seen a shoe personally with a whole corduroy, and then to put the MX97 on the ones as well. It's amazing. So with these ones, these are my number one. So with these, I saw it. I think I saw it friends and family, and then they just disappeared, and then obviously someone brought me onto the round 2, on the episodes on YouTube. And I was like, what's round 2? I didn't know anything about round 2.
I was exactly the same as you.
I didn't know anything about round 2 or anything like that. And then they must have shown me an episode where he was designing this.
Getting it was at that stage, as I remember.
So then, I must have watched that episode probably 10-15 times, just constant, just thinking, no, I need that shoe. And then I started watching the episodes before it, and then the episodes after it as well. So then it just made me, I think I was waiting for about a year for this, and I was just it just made me want it more and more. And I was just researching on what's happening, how many pairs are dropping and blah, blah, blah. So our store was receiving this, and I was just like, man, I need this. So, and it was limited. So we did a staff raffle, and I managed to win a pair. So I was just, I was so happy. I was probably one of the happiest guys in the world. But to receive, when I opened the box and to see it and finally receive it, it's just crazy. And then the whole thought process behind it, the whole round 2 stuff that you did, and with the camper van and things like that, it just made it even more special to me. So.
It's a great build-up, wasn't it? The way the marketing behind it and everything.
The whole marketing. Compared to the other shoes that he's done, I feel like the other shoes he's kind of rushed and he's just thrown it out there, and if you buy it, you buy it. But with this one, it's his first one, and what he put into it, and the whole designs and things like that, and the other competitors that he had to go past and stuff like that. So just made it even more special. And I didn't wear this last year because obviously Corona and things like that.
Yeah, of course.
I need to obviously wait for the summer to bring these back out again. This is my number one.
Amazing number one. It's such a special shoe. I couldn't agree 100%. With everything more than you said. It's there's something about it. And that when that came out, that kind of was around that time when everything was all starting to change with the collaborations, the raffles, and it was kind of that shoe. And I've got it, luckily. And
you got it,
like you, it's probably up there. It's definitely in my top 3. It probably is my number 1. But it's that shoe in my collection where, you know, when you look through your collection and every day or every week you pull out some shoes and you look back and reminisce. I'd probably pull that out at least 2 or 3 times a week. Just
I do. Every time, just the box as well. The box over here.
Yeah, and then a little story in the box and everything.
The box and things like that. And
I love it. It's fantastic.
It's amazing. So,
amazing. Well done.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But there was like other shoes that I could have pulled out, and there's other shoes that I liked as well, which I kind of pulled out, which was like the Skeptors. That's a favorite of mine. It just represents, like, I feel it represents London as well. So like when I wear it here, I just feel like I'm
like you're back home.
Yeah. I feel like I'm back home. So
I love it. It's a good shoe. What you got on foot today? We always normally finish off with the what's on foot today.
I've got the Nike sliders.
Can't go wrong with a pair of slides around.
So I've got the green ones. I did go to the gym and I was wearing I think I was wearing some like Adidas Ultra Boost. I can't remember what they were, but
perfect gym shoes.
So
I was actually wearing these today.
These are nice.
Yeah,
those are super nice.
Safari 95s.
Yeah,
can't go wrong with them.
Nice. No.
Can't really wear much shoes at the moment because of the weather and everything.
I mean, when I go to work, obviously I'm in the warehouse. So when I'm there, it's obviously like it's a warehouse job. So I'm pretty much wearing like beaters basically. Yeah. I don't want to wear.
No one's seeing you. You're not seeing.
No.
Exactly.
So it's hard to wear this stuff. So, but
amazing. Well, look, I appreciate it. You've been a legend. Thank you very much for giving us
thank you for everything, man. I love to be on here. It's been a blessing.
Pleasure. We'll get you on some more stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm looking forward to it, and it's a pleasure to meet you. And hopefully, when this whole lockdown thing finishes and Corona dies down a bit, and we can travel.
Definitely. We can have a proper meet up, and you'll get back.
I want to meet everyone. Yeah, I definitely want to meet everyone in the group and the Real Soul family. Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Love it. Look forward to it. Thank you very much, Nathan. Really
you're welcome,
appreciate
man.
it.
Anytime.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It does wonders and it helps our channel. We will see you again with another episode of My3.